Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they play against the Phoenix Mercury. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
And guys, you have to admire the way these two teams play. They're all about ball movement.
I mean, you look at the stat sheet, look at the assist numbers these teams put up. There's not too much hero ball going on. They're unselfish.
Yeah, both sides are focused on working the ball around and generating the best shot possible. It's fun to watch.
It'll be the Mercury off the tip. Now here's Cloud, covered by Ionescu. Copper outside. The three-pointer is on target.
Just a classic modern game. Selena Copper is more than capable of three-point land.
Now here's Goddess. She's guarded by Griner, picked by Thornton. Lainey Hamilton on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Griner for 3. It's rebounded by Sabrina Ionescu. Picked by Thornton. Here's Goddess. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Here's Cloud.
Shot blocked!
So first quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Stewart with the screen. Now here's Goddess. Not a lot of room. Taurasi outside. To the inside.
Well, Brittany Griner is just the 4th player in WNBA history to have double-digit all-star selections. That's incredible.
And the other 3 players are some of the best to ever do it, including Diana Taurasi, who Griner's played a lot of games with. What an honor.
And in this league, Griner is just about as consistent as it gets. You get a great game from her more often than not, especially when it comes to scoring the rock.
Picked by Thornton. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Goddess. And there's the call on Goddess. That's her first foul.
Terrific defensive play. Cut her off, squared up. Nice play.
Yeah, not showing some toughness on defense. Getting physical, sticking her nose in there, and making a play.
Pass to Griner.
Lainey Hamilton with the rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Picked by Thornton. And that one's good. Goddess.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Cloud outside. Pass to Griner. Back to Cloud. Now Taurasi. Let's go with a 3. That one's good. And so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
Accurate, quick, soft. It's a thing of beauty. It's a Diana Taurasi made 3.
And here's Goddess. Drops in the layup for 2.
3 of 4 from the floor to start, and that's a good sign.
Phoenix in the lead. Cloud outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now Goddess. 6 points for her. Stewart with the screen. Now here is Goddess. She's covered by Cloud. So they take the lead.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just one miss on their first 5 shots.
Taurasi outside. Down low. Here's Billings. Offensive board. Pass to Griner. It's good. She scores. That's her first basket after missing her first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. Now here is Goddess. Lainey Hamilton on the wing. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game. And the Mercury call time here. And a few teams out there really building momentum heading toward the postseason.
Yeah, Blake, I mean, peaking at the right time. It's every coach's dream.
That and the availability of your superstars.
The Mercury trail. Here's Taylor. Pass to Griner. Copper outside. Over Stewart. Second shot opportunity. And there's a nice layup by Griner.
Well, not only does a 6'9" height help Griner get the rebound, once she secures it, she's so close to the hoop, those second effort points come easy.
Now here's Goddess. 6 points for her. Pass to Stewart. Mercury with the rebound. Here's Taylor. Copper. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Look at Copper attacking inside, not allowing the coverage to discourage her.
And the Liberty call time here. And the Liberty with possession here. They trail by 3. Goddess with the ball. And the layup's good off the glass.
Hasn't missed yet. 4 for 4 to start.
She's setting herself up to be their go-to player today.
Now here's Taurasi. Lainey Hamilton covering. Inside. Reiner. Can't hit from in close. And here's Ionescu. Stewart with the screen. To the paint. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And the lead goes right back over. What a seesaw battle we've got here.
Absolutely. This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can grab it. Somebody's got to take charge.
Let's see how it plays out.
Here's Taylor. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Screen by Stewart. Now Goddess. 8 points for her. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. But one of the best stories of the 2023 season, the return of Brittney Griner.
Yeah, Mercury fans giving her a great welcome home. Griner has a great relationship with these fans. She spent her entire career in Phoenix, now over a decade.
So here's Phoenix. A 4-point game. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Griner misses.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
Now here's Copper.
5 points in the game. To the paint. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And the Liberty with possession here. They lead by 4. Sabali the screen. And there's the call on Goddess. That's foul number 2 for her.
Well, she has got to watch herself at this point. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and she can't afford to rack up another one.
We got to see that one again. That block was an all-out effort.
Close games can...
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Pass to Allen. Cloud. Vandersloot defending. And here's Taurasi. The tray. The rebound by Breanna Stewart.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Taurasi outside. Cloud.
Pass to Cunningham.
4 on the clock. And there's a pick. There's the 3. Rebound, New York. Now here is Goddess. 15 points in the game. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Stewart up top.
She's covered by Allen.
Lets it go from deep. Cloud pulls it in. And so here's Phoenix. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. To the inside. The jump hook.
And the basket by Mack.
I like the decision there by Cunningham.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
Stewart with the screen. Now here's Goddess. Defense is right there.
They grab their own miss.
And she gets it to go.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Pass to Allen. Cloud. Up top to Rossi. With nobody on her, she buries the jumper.
Easy basket, and at her height, 6 feet, it allows Cloud to see over shorter defenders, see the court well.
Screen by Stewart. Here's Goddess. She's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10 shots. 90% is an A in my book and anyone's book. Cloud outside. Inside. Taurasi. And the layup is good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
One of the most amazing stories in all of sports is the fact that Diana Taurasi is still a top scorer and a top player.
I mean, she turned 42 this year. Went first overall back in 2004, back when Blake was in preschool. A lot of her teammates were in diapers back then. DT's commitment to the game is unmatched. It's just really special to get to watch her play still.
Sinks the three-pointer.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
On offense, here's the Liberty.
Here's Goddess. She's got 21. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the second team foul. And she's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. That one falls, so she hits both of them. And here the Mercury, down by 15. Loud outside. Outside Cunningham. The three-pointer off the mark. Goddess with the ball. She's got 23. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Copper outside. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
And that's going to go on Benijah Laney Hamilton.
You know, despite playing lots of time at the 3, Copper is inside a lot. And it just kind of makes her a different type of matchup.
Now here is Goddess. She's guarded by Griner. Picked by Thornton. Now here is Goddess. Tight defense on her. Just 5 on the clock. Thornton with it. Griner's there. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Pass to Cloud. Copper. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Timeout called the Liberty.
Here's Vandersloot. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Goddess with the ball. Griner's there. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Number 15, one shot.
Cloud. Vandersloot with the steal. Now here is Goddess. She's covered by Cloud. Back to Vandersloot. She tries for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, how nice of a teammate. After all the time, Vandersloot sets her up, provides the pass for Courtney, knocks down a shot of her own.
Natasha Cloud with the drive.
One of the key cogs in Washington's 2019 title run, Natasha Cloud.
I mean, she was...
Dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Liberty leading by 17. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we begin in the second half. First half wasn't even close, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. We've seen Goddess really having a great game here.
Well, I think it'll be important to see if they can stop her down in the second half, because so far they have not had any answer for her when she's down on the block.
Yeah, maybe mixing up her looks, bumping her out, front her, double down, just do something to throw her off her rhythm.
Griner with the rebound. Now Cloud. Pass to Copper. This one for three. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty.
Liberty ball.
Here's Ionescu. Goddess. She's guarded by Griner. Now here is Goddess. Lays it up and banks it in.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Copper. Guarded closely. Down low. Griner. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Tremendous offensive feel and touch from Griner when Brittany gets in that close to the hoop. Good night.
Now here is Goddess. She's covered closely, so she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next. It's her first trip to the line. And she knocks down the first one.
As a talented scorer and rebounder, Breanna Stewart is a threat on both sides of the ball. But on offense especially, she can really be a nightmare to try and guard.
Copper outside. To the paint. Here's Griner. Takes it to the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
Pass to Goddess. That one falls.
A great game for her offensively. She's been a factor.
A difficult situation for Phoenix. Taurasi with it. Billings, defended by Stewart. Here's Copper. The rebound by Goddess.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
She can't get it to go. Out to the right wing. Ionescu, right side. Clock at 4. To the wing on the left. Lainey Hamilton. She's covered by Taurasi. And so here's Phoenix. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Copper. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Breanna Stewart. Now here is Goddess. She's guarded by Griner. Here's the teardrop, and that one's good. Goddess. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter play now. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Copper outside. Taurasi. Yep, that
You have to guard all parts of the court against Taurasi. Once she crosses half court, she will score from anywhere.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. It's hauled in by Taurasi. Copper outside. Pass to Griner. Good. Coming out the assist by Kalia Copper.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Picked by Thornton. Goddess with the ball. Griner's there. Goddess with the ball. 32 points in the game. Here's Ionescu. The rebound by Brittany Griner.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
Back to Cloud. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
There's the aggressive take from Cloud. She's good at finding ways to draw the foul on her way up.
And it's New York's ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Goddess. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
And here's Cloud. Stewart grabs the miss. And so it's New York with it. It's an 18-point game. Now here is Goddess. She's guarded closely. Back to Stewart. Pass to Goddess. Ionescu. And the 3 off target.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Now here's Copper. Vandersloot defending. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. This is her first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line for your Phoenix Mercury.
So she gets them both. And the Liberty with possession here. 16-point lead. Now Goddess. She's got 34. Basket counts.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Now here's Taurasi. She's got 12. Screen by Griner. To the middle. And she lays it straight in.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
Laney Hamilton the screen. Goddess with the ball. Now guarded by Copper. Ionescu right side. Pass to Goddess. Over to the left wing. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. The kick out to Ionescu. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
Look, if you give her enough room outside, she's going to take advantage and more often than not knock down that shot.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. Brittany Griner, high post. Pass to Taurasi. Over Ionescu. Shots good by Taurasi.
An outstanding scorer who changes the game with her shooting ability. Taurasi is just so fun to watch.
Goddess with the ball. Griner's there. Goddess, no good. Man, these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. Lady Hamilton covering. And yep, it's good.
Laser focused. Copper nailing the mid-range.
And you look at the career of Kalia Copper, and she really took advantage of that 2020 season.
Yeah, that was the wobble year down in Bradenton. A lot of players opted out, but Copper, she opted in. She had by far her best season. And in the 3 years since, she's been an all-star 3 times. And, oh, by the way, finals MVP with the Sky, too.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And the Mercury call time here.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
So it's both. Cloud with it. Pass to Allen. Copper. Now Cloud. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper.
Keeping the defense honest. Cloud forces them to pay attention to it out there.
Here's Goddess. And there's the call on Goddess. That's her 4th foul of the contest.
That 4th foul might force her to scale back the aggression on defense a little bit. She doesn't want 5.
And so here's Phoenix. Down by 12. Cloud outside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to go on Courtney Vandersloot.
Well, what you love about Natasha Cloud, she walks the walk, both on and off the court. Her voice is very strong.
And here's Goddess. 1 minute in now to the 4th quarter. That one drops for her.
She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
Inside. Down through the hoop it goes, and that's her 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
They're on track here in the second half after a very shaky first. Their field goal percentage is steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in the first half.
Now Goddess. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And she makes the first.
At the line for
Both shots good from the stripe.
They should keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Taking full advantage from this charity strike. They've yet to miss here in the second half.
Cloud outside. And the layup falls.
Okay, nice job here in the second. Their field goal percentage is way up from the first half, where they shot at a low percentage, just above 30%.
Now here's Goddess. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball. I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Releases, and the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
Nice low post offense.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Here's Goddess. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line. It's on out.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Copper with the ball. To the inside. Breanna Stewart with the steal. Down low. Lainey Hamilton. That one, good for two.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
Cloud outside. To the middle. Here's Mack. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Screen by Stewart. Here's Goddess. Second chance shot. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the first free throw is good. And that's good as she hits both shots. And here's Taurasi. Pass to Griner. Over Goddess. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
Showing just how dangerous she can be on offense. You gotta respect how hard Griner plays at that end of the floor.
Here's Goddess. Softly drops in the floater.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. Taurasi outside. Pass to Griner. Cunningham. Lainey Hamilton covering. Picked by Taurasi. Clock at 6. Cunningham left side. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Now here's Lainey Hamilton. D right on her. Missed inside. Taurasi outside. Here's Billings. Pass to Griner. Taurasi. Inside. Griner good.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Now Goddess. And she banks in the layup.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Pass to Billings. Griner. Taurasi. Covered by Ionescu. And the shot goes in.
There's so much creativity in Taurasi's game. And I noticed that she's so good at finding different ways to work around contact.
Goddess with the ball. He's picked up by Griner. And the first one drops.
At the line for the Liberty.
Off on that one, so she goes 1 for 2 at the line.
You know, she's really getting after it in the second half, drawing a bunch of fouls.
Copper outside. The 19-foot shot. A rebound by Goddess.
Yeah, she'll be disappointed with herself. That's one she expects to make.
Pass to Ionescu. Goddess. Banked in off the glass. Now here's Taurasi. To the paint. Pass to Griner. in.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Goddess with the ball. Screen by Stewart. Here's Goddess. An easy 2 points on the layup. Here's Cloud.
Minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Love the take from Cloud right there. Not letting the defense deter her.
On offense, here the Liberty. Picked by Thornton. Laney Hamilton on the wing. Pass to Goddess. 5 to shoot. Stewart with the screen. Shot from 12. That shot off. Copper outside. It is good, and it is her 6th make against 11 attempts.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
Now here is Goddess. She is guarded by Griner. And here's Goddess. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
Now here's Copper. She's tightly guarded. The putback, great positioning on the putback. Now Goddess. To the middle. And it's Stewart missing. Taurasi outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Goddess. Screen by Stewart. Back to Laney Hamilton. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up